Solidscape has made 3D printing become a commodity for the market. There is invisible knowledge on how you grow that complex technology. Here at Solidscape, we created the wave of people moving to 3D printing for the jewelry industry. That history gives us a way to control this technology in the way that works for our customer, in the same fashion that they were made 30 years ago. I'm proud to be part of that history.
The history of this goes way back. Rapid prototyping was how they called it.
Solidscape's been around for 30 years. Over the years, we evolved. Now, Solidscape is a high-precision 3D printer and produce the best quality models in the industry, and all made right here in the US.
Something that's very, very critical for this 3D printing is precision positioning.
Inside, what we do is a very complex machine and equipment that is going to drop by drop draw that 3D design.
One wiggle to kick a drop out, that's called drop on demand. It's a hollow tube, which is only about 3 or 4 thousandths of an inch. Tiny little thing.
The idea of controlling drop by drop a liquid and to put it on a 2D plane is an amazing technology. Well, what about adding them into layers and to make a 3D object? And that's the creation of Solidscape.
The pieces are printed using two different wax. We have a dissolvable support wax, which allows us to print these intricate details, undercuts, overhangs, very precise lettering. Once the piece is finished, you put it in what we call a de-wax solution. All your support wax just melts away in a few minutes.
The jewelers and the jewelry industry looks at tiny details. Round has to be round. You don't want a ring to not be perfectly round. If it was easy, there would be 20 Solidscape in the world, and there are not.
One of the big aspects of it for the customers is less polishing, less post-processing work on the pieces.
Because we turn their 3D design into a physical wax that they can better cast and finishes.
They're not limited by technology. In fact, technology is what opens up their creativity.
Our goal is to maintain the best quality. That's the DNA of Solidscape. Any part that is printed with our product has to be the best.
It's way more than making just a printer. We're helping create people's memories and histories. It makes you feel really good because you're a part of something bigger.
Processes evolved, the technology has gotten better, but the core and the fundamental is still exactly the same as how it was invented 30 years ago.
And the future is limitless for us. We have a great team here that we're always trying to find better ways to do things better, faster. And I'm very, very, very privileged to be part of it. The future looks very bright for Solidscape.